Well, Nigel, I spoke with a psychiatrist today, and he says while it's only a small percent, some veterans are triggered by the sound of fireworks due to PTSD from their time on the front line. Of course, that's the sound that makes you think of the 4th of July, but when it comes to those who have gone to war,
the celebrations of July 4th can actually create several challenges for veterans.
Some of those challenges stem from the loud bangs and large crowds.
Veterans, those with PTSD and those without PTSD, can have challenges with loud noises or noises that simulate sounds of gunfire or sounds of rockets or mortar shells, because those tend to reactivate memories that can be very hard for the veteran.
As a 24-year vet of the Navy himself, Dr. Griffith says most veterans can recover from PTSD over a long period of time, but in the early stages after serving, it's
a domino effect of emotions. So that could lead to responses such as anxiety or irritability, but can also lead to responses that include anger and frustration.
But there's still a small percentage of vets that deal with those symptoms for a lifetime, facing some of the hardest battles during the 4th, as it can potentially trigger PTSD.
As many as 50% may have acute symptoms within the days to even a couple of weeks following those traumatic events. But of that half of veterans who have had transient symptoms, less than 10% go on to develop PTSD.
He says it helps that vets know what to expect ahead of time, reminding us all to be mindful. And a possible solution here, Dr. Griffith says, if you have veterans in your family, just sit down with them, have a conversation, see what they're comfortable with as it pertains to the way that you celebrate the 4th. And if you're looking for additional advice, you're encouraged to call your state's VA hotline. But for now, live in Greenville, Rashad Williams, WIFF News 4.